I have a lot of new stuff that my twin sister gave me, my best friend gave me. I'm so excited. So these makeup are like brand new. Some were used only once or twice. Some were never been used. Some were just swatched, but never been used. So my friend just likes to buy stuff. She likes to buy makeup and then look at them, test them, and if she decides that, hey, this color is not for me, or yeah, it was nice to look at first, but she got bored right away, or I don't know, she just buys stuff and then decides not to use them. So it's a good thing that I have that type of a friend, because I get to receive hand-me-downs or hand-me-over makeup. So let's go through each one, because I will be playing with these new goodies. I will be doing a full face using these hand-me-down makeups. All right, makeups. So as you can see, we have lots of stuff. We have Tarte's Pro. This is an eyeshadow palette. We also have Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. So this has an eyeshadow, a blush, and some highlighters. We have Sisley blush, a Becca blush, another blush from MAC. This is MAC Mineralized blush. And then we have an eyeliner, a Smashbox palette, and yun lang. So there, these are the new items that we have from my friend. Mga hand-me-downs, mga second-hand, never been used or used once, swatched, and all that. So we will be using this today. So let's. All right, so let's start doing a full face of hand-me-down makeup. So let's start with priming our skin with Fix Plus Gold Light for that shining, shimmering feel to our face. Ayan. And then, again, I will be using my favorite Sephora Smoothing Primer. There you go. And I like to massage the primer onto my skin. Kaya sabi ng mga iba, sobrang harsh ko maglagay ng primer, because I love to massage the primer to my skin. Masarap yung feeling. Naglalagay ka na ng primer, namamassage pa yung skin. Alright? So there. I've decided that I would do a dewy effect, yung parang glass skin effect. So I'm using this primer oil from Detail para medyo dewy ang ating makeup for today. So a few drops lang, and I will spread it onto my skin, parang primer. So ayun, no, it gives you that glass skin dewy effect, and I like it kasi laid back Saturday tayo ngayon. It's a laid back Saturday. I'm just going out to meet my friend for a merienda cena. So gusto ko laid back din ang ating makeup. For foundation, I will be using the YSL All Hours foundation. So let's just put a few pumps, few lang, and then using my brush is I will put on this foundation. As you can see, I first use the brush, the synthetic brush, to apply the foundation onto my face. Para hindi ko ginagamit yung kamay ko. I'm trying to train myself not to use my hands as much pag naglalagay ng makeup. And then, just to blend and make sure that it's absorbed by the skin, I'm using my beauty blender. And as you can see, dewy effect yung foundation because of the oil primer that I use. Diba? Ang ganda. Some of you doesn't like the dewy effect. Gusto nila full coverage, but I do love full coverage. But for this day nga, I'm trying the dewy effect. The Korean, di ba? I'm setting my face with my favorite Makeup Forever Pro Finish. And then now I will go to my kilay. First, I will be brushing my kilay, my eyebrows. Sorry, I was looking down. I'm looking for, where's my spoolie? Using the brow soap to brush up and give that bushy, my favorite bushy effect. So I'm putting NYX Matte Finish Finimatte to the spoolie. Ayan. And then, kilay na tayo. There. So, after brushing my eyebrows, ayan, ready na siya to be filled. The first hand-me-down makeup that we will be using is this Urban Decay Brow Blade. So there, ayan, Urban Decay Brow Blade. So there are two tips here. The first one is the ink stain, which looks like this. It's a brush, ayan, that you would use para to create that feather line strokes sa kilay. And the other one is the waterproof pencil tip. I will show you, ayan, to fill up your kilay. So we will be using this. So guys, but this one, the waterproof pencil, it's not giving me the intensity that I want. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color. I'm not sure of the color. It's brown sugar, pero I feel it's very light for me. Kasi alam niyo naman ako, di ba? I want intense kilay all the time. I want a very strong kilay. So, I don't think it's working for me. Let me try the ink stain tip to see if it will give us that feather line strokes na maganda. Medyo maganda naman to. Ito, I like the tip. It's giving me the full effect of yung mga hair strands. Pero yun nga, I think the color is too light. This is very light, parang brown sugar nga, caramel-like na shade. I use dark brown sa aking kilay. So, I will go back to my usual Urban Decay brow box. That is the intensity that I'm looking for my brows. Still light, but a little bit darker than the brown sugar that I use. So, ayan yung aking normal kilay. Let's go to the shadow. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. Hand-me-down eyeshadow palette. One is the Smash. Nalalok ako. Smashbox palette. This is called the Cover Shot. Ano bang nangyayari sa akin? Cover Shot Matte Eye Palette. This is how it looks like. So it's never been used. I think tinignan lang ng friend ko to. Pagkabili niya, tinignan niya a couple of days and then she realized na ayaw ko na, ibibigay ko na. So yon. So this is the first one. And then we also have a Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute Face on the Go Seductive Beauty Palette. So this one, ayan ang kanyang itsura. Sorry, it has an eyeshadow, face bronzer, face highlighter, and cheek. So ito, face highlighter, face bronzer, eyeshadow, and this one are for the cheeks. So, kompleto siya. And the last one is Tarte's Pro from Tarte. This is very nice. So you can see all the mattes here and then the shimmers over here. It's very nice. Ayan. I think I will be using this one. Gusto ko ng medyo pinkish eyeshadow, pero hindi naman yung malala. So, let's go. Kukuha lang ako ng mga brushes ko. Wait, hold on. Ayan. So, I'll be using these 4 brushes. I think I will dip into Mod and Drama. So, Mod and Drama ang aking gagamitin today. Itong dalawang to. So, let's first, I will be putting Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, Potion, sa eyelids. I would like to use my fingers when putting primer sa eyelids para ramdam na ramdam ko na napapahid talaga siya at kung saan siya napunta. Ayan. So, we're ready to put our eyeshadow. We're prepped and primed. As you can see, minix ko lang si Mod and Drama. And I'm liking it. It's giving me that parang purplish eyeshadow, smoky effect. So, ganun lang tayo today. Very, very simple. Very, very light. Light! Parang hindi naman. Pero ayan, very dramatic eyes. I'm loving this one. So, blend lang natin siya. Some more. So, ayan. I'm just putting concealer here sa aking eyebrows to define it for a more defined kilay. That's my simple eyeshadow. And nalagay lang natin siya ng wingtip para medyo exciting. So let's just put a wingtip here. Ayan, sorry. I have to shut my mouth when doing a wingtip. Using the Charlotte Tilbury eye brightener. It says brighter. Ay, brighten, sorry. Para maglagay lang tayo ng konting highlights here. Ayan. Highlights here and there. And a little bit dito. Ayan. Sa inner corner ng ating eyes. And then, line, I will wet this flat brush and then again use the Tarte's Pro from Tarte, and I will use Vamp. This is a darker shade of purple para sa ating lower line. Ayan. Half lang. Gusto ko yung half lang. Tapos i-blend ko na lang. Ayan. Half, tapos blend. Ayan. Half, tapos blend. So, So we're done with my eyes. I'm done with my mascara. So next is our cheeks. So I have 3 different products here that was given to me. So the first one is Becca. This is Flower Child. It's nice kasi ano siya, peachy rosy color. Pwede natin siyang gamitin. This one is also nice. This is Sisley. Ang ganda. May shining shimmering effect, blush, contour, the works. And this one is naka-box pa. May price pa, 1,750. Never been used. So, binili, tinignan, pinagmasdan, dinisplay, tapos binigay sa akin. This one is Flirting with Danger. Ayan, medyo dangerous ang color because it's kinda, you know, strong. I think I'm gravitating towards this Sisley. Very nice. Let me just get my blush on, or blusher. A few strokes. Ayan. And lagay natin siya dito sa apples for the drunk blush effect. And it's very nice kasi may shimmer din siya. So it's a blush with a shimmer. So tamang-tama sa ating dewy makeup, no? Ano na? So para na tayo nagmamantika ngayon kasi dewy na yung ating base. Dewy na ang ating foundation. Dewy pa, may shimmer pa yung ating blush. So ano na lang tayo? Talagang glass na glass. Pero mamaya mamantika na yan. So ayan. So we're using the Sisley La Orchid. Ganon. Orchid. Orchid ang design. Bulaklak. Yun ako sa contour. So I'm dipping to my MAC Old Contour Palette. Lagay lang natin ng konting contour dito sa baba. Ayan. Para medyo may contour naman yung pisngi natin. Tsaka dito sa panga. Para matago natin yung double chin. No? Ayan. To hide the double chin. Ayan. And of course, sa ating temples, hairline, para medyo mababa ang hairline, ganon. And of course, we're almost done sa face. Last but not the second to the last but not the least would be our nose line. Guys, I use this Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Lip. I actually use this tip to overdraw my lip line para meron tayong pouting lips effect today. So I overdraw my lips a bit and I will be filling that out with my lipstick. This one I will be using the L'Oreal Color Rich Matte in shade 242. Ayan. So, pouty-pouty ang ating lips. Alright, so we're done. All we need to do is to set our hair and dress up. But before we do that, I will be using NYX Matte Finish Long-Lasting Setting Spray. Let's go and set this face. There you go, guys. I will show you the finished product in a few. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final look. Our full face of hand-me-down makeup. So there. This is the look in sunlight. Back. Love it. So, ayan. I love the kilay. I love the eyeshadow. I love Tarte. I love the lips. I love the full lips. Angelina Jolie. Go guys, how do you look my look my like? How do you like my look for today? Sound off below. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, questions, or whatever you have in mind. I am willing to read all of those. I welcome all of those. So please sound off below. This is my look for today using hand-me-down makeup from my friend. There you go guys. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me by subscribing and liking and hitting the bell button. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until our next aura. Anyway, thank you very much. Happy social climbing, everyone. Love, love, love. Bye.
Never find another like me.